So guys, it's time for the second of the Infinity Dire Foes mission packs. So this time we have the Fleeting Alliance. So this time we've got Aleph and Nomads. If we look on the back, we'll see our three lovely little minis painted by Angel Heraldez. So we have Lupe Balboa, that's the blonde lass. We have the Marine Engineering Officer, that's our little story-driven one. And then we have Metis, who is our Aleph guy. So I've cheated, because Infinity, you make your boxes really hard to open and get stuff out of. We all love a tight pack box, but damn. Right, so let's open it up and see what we're getting inside. So first up we have our lovely little postcards. So I'll put this out the way. Now, I have cheated and I've already opened this to have a look at it. So first up, we have the artwork for Metis. He is absolutely great. If we look on the very, very close camera, you can see they've really went to town on the detail on these pieces of artwork. So he's cool. I love the designing they've got on his energy blade. We've then got our Lupe Balboa, her concept sketches. We then have our Marine Engineering Officer, done in black and white. We have the code. And we have Lupe done up in all her glory. That is absolutely stunning artwork. And then finally we have Metis done for his profile. So again, great artwork. I love the fact that you're getting it, because it's nice to get those little extra pieces that just make a set like this a collector's piece more than just a miniature set. So get the little baggies open. And I think I've got Metis first. So we'll start with his body. He's got a really nice dynamic pose, forward, charging towards you. He's coming to get you. Again, great detail on the back. We've got all the little armor plates, even down to the folds in the cloth parts of his outfit is absolutely great. So we'll put him there. We'll then bring in his little gun. Looks like a rather sci-fi'd up Uzi, which is really, really cool. Again, this one's not going to be too hard to put together because 3-piece mini. We've then got his blade, which is quite similar to the one that Achilles runs around with. Great style. Really, really just get that feel of the Aleph faction from this mini. Next up, I believe this is the Lady Balboa, if we can get her out. Oh, she's very delicate. Again, she's a 3-piece mini. So to start, we have her main body. Again, whenever Infinity comes to designing the female form, they have it down to a T. I love the little cloak segments down the bottom. Nice big flowing hair. Any miniatures painter who is worth their salt is going to love this and make a great job of it. And yeah. So next up we have her blade. Just take a little bit of flash that's on here off. Just make it a little cleaner. And this is, I think this is similar to the Reverend Moira's swords. So again, it's really nice. You do that up in a nice glowing green or something, and it's going to pop whenever you put it down on the table. We then have her other shoulder, which has, if I'm not mistaken, her cutesy little dragon pet on it. I love the fact that she just has a little dragon pet sitting on her shoulder. You know, it's really cutesy, but it just sort of makes the miniature whenever it's got something like that. Just go, it's got that. So lastly, we have our Marine Officer, our Engineering Officer. Let's not forget that she's a tack. So, oh, she's a 4-piece. So first up, we have the main body. Oh, actually, I've forgotten to move our last mini out of the way. So here she is. She's missing one of her legs, so I think that's what's got your connector into your base. So you may want to glue that on first, but she's got her really nice little uniform on. So, well, we all love a lady in uniform, don't we, lads? We'll put her to the side there. We'll then bring in her other rather shapely leg, which is going to glue on to the bottom here and connect into your base. We've then got one of her arms. So we'll bring that in. It's really light, really delicate, but that's just Infinity. They love to do their stuff light and delicate. See, we have a little bit more flash here that I'm just going to remove before putting this under camera, because it lets you see it a little better. I see what this is. I think this is her other arm, but if you look here, you can see we've got a little bit of her hair coming down off her shoulder as well. So even though she's sort of a little bit tomboyish in her uniform, you can still tell it's a rather sexy lady. So guys, that's the second mission pack for Infinity Dire Foes, and I'll see you again shortly.